I am Simone Claxton, President and founder of the Sapphire Miriam Foundation, a nonprofit organization based in Trinidad and Tobago, the beautiful Twin Island Republic, the southernmost part of the Caribbean. Firstly, I'd like to thank God for health and strength and life, most important, so that we can be here today. Thank all the young ladies for the interest and for logging on, for all the support from sponsors, from friends and family. We're going to introduce all our partners.
My name is Arrington Thompson, President of Agriculture Alliance of the Caribbean, ACARI.
It is always a pleasure to be part of a woman's program or young girls program like this, for us to share our experiences, learn from each other. Don't think that because you're younger, we cannot learn from you, but we can learn from you.
My name is Marlene Cameron Grumble. I'm the Director and President of Empire Plus, Network for Persons Living and Affected with HIV.
It's such an honor and pleasure to be here for the first time. I'm so in awe of this program and certainly of Simone for undertaking this huge initiative.
And this is Donna Morgan. I'm actually from Jamaica, but I've been living in Florida for the past 30 years. My organization is Women of Culture, Inc., and we support women and children in the Caribbean.
Hello. Good morning. Yes, excited and honored to be here again. Last year, my daughter, she was on the program and she really benefited from it tremendously. And so much so I volunteered to support the Sapphire Miriam Foundation.
My name is Rubia Bergel. I'm from the CITA Foundation in Suriname. And I want to say that it's an amazing opportunity for the girls from Suriname to participate in the program.
Self-esteem and also mental well-being. We have with us our in-house psychologist, Ms. Deborah Gibran, who's been supporting us throughout the past 3 years.
Hi everyone, I'm very happy to be here for another session, and I want to warmly welcome everyone here this morning.
My name is Ariane Auger. A stands for awesome.
I am imperfectly perfect princess.
My name is Katrina. I'm 16 years old, and Vicky in my name stands for kind. I'm from Trinidad and have beautiful beaches and a lot of delicious food like double.
My name is Deli Angelis. I'm from America, and my adjective is that I'm a delightful person. My name is Hispanic because I am African American and Hispanic. I'm 15 years old. I'm a bit shy and very excited to be a part of this program for the first time.
I am Samaya. I am from Suriname. I'm 14 years old. S stands for sophisticated.
My name is Angel. I'm from the beautiful island of Grenada. And an adjective to describe me would be allegiant. Allegiant angel.
Mental well-being is a combination of your emotions, how you feel, life satisfaction. So it is emotional. It is how we function with our relationships to others, our personal control, purpose in life, like we talked about self-esteem just now. So this really goes hand in hand.
I am happy to be here, and I'm happy to share what I know with you. And I hope and I pray and I wish that it drops seeds of encouragement to you so that those seeds can grow and sprout to be beautiful things in years to come. Thoughts turn into what you believe. So the kind of thoughts you have, whether they're positive, whether they're negative, whether they, and we're going to touch a little bit on that as well, become your belief. It becomes what you believe about yourself. It becomes what you believe about your own capabilities. It becomes what you believe about what you can do or what you can't do.
And it's important to just encourage yourself daily, to just tell yourself, good job.
Your mind, the way that you think, influences your body, okay, how your body acts.
And if you want to talk about what is happening with you, we are only too able to help.
I am Ms. Sion Abner, and I'm an educator. I have been an educator for 15 years. I teach mainly boys. I teach boys, teenage boys, but I have 2 daughters of my own. So you have to work with your parents. They are responsible for you. And maybe the more you show a respect for their rules, the more you show you're willing to work within the parameters they set, it can build over time some sort of confidence to venture into whatever format of dating they're comfortable with. All right, girls.
So hi, I'm Maria Lewis. Nice to meet all of you girls. Pleasure to meet you all. Yes, so I run my own business. I do creative work, especially film, acting, and corporate communications and PR. You have a circle of people that are closest to you. What are the qualities of those people that you let into your life, into your inner circle? Now, I know that there are some girls who are a bit young, so they may not be thinking about boys right now, or may not be allowed to right now, depending on how, your age, which is understandable. But you are at that age where you're welcoming in best friends, right?
So we're going to have Utalia Filjans from St. Lucia. She's going to be our main presenter today, dealing with food and nutrition. She's a food technologist. We will also have Donna Morgan from the US, and she's going to be feeding our spirit as well.
We're going to be looking at healthy living, not just diet, other dimensions of health. Okay, so I hope you enjoy it. So we're going to start with nutrition. What is that thing called nutrition? We hear everybody talking about nutrition. Whatever product that is common in the country, that the country focuses on, this is what they use as a dietary guidelines. In St. Vincent, they have a breadfruit. That's the symbol of a dietary guidelines, and it tells you what are the different things you need to eat, and it gives you the wider parts and the smaller parts. Take time to meditate and read. You read something, you know, I mean, I know you're online all the time playing games, doing TikTok, but take time to read something educational, something that will make you think, you know, improve your IQ.
Go ahead, Sinead. We'll have Joanna and Katisha after.
There's a disease called kwashiorkor.
Yes.
Which happens because a lack of nutrient. There's a lack of nutrients, which is protein.
We can only do so much as empowerment coaches or even teachers or parents. You still have to be responsible for what you think, what you believe. What do you want for yourself, for your family, for your parents, for your community,
country, in the environment, and cleanup. So our girls did some projects from various territories. So after the presenters, we'll be discussing and showcasing their project.
I work on the only culture crazy radio station, the only culture station in Trinidad and Tobago, 100% local content. And that is why I choose to be there. Because I am passionate about the music of Trinidad and Tobago, the culture of Trinidad and Tobago. And I want to do my part and be intentional to ensure that that music is pushed forward.
Brendan James is an energy expert, a health and safety professional. He is an economist by hobby. He is a change management specialist.
A few years ago, we didn't think a Category 5 would have hit the Caribbean in maybe over 100 years. Now we're expecting multiple Category 5s a year. In fact, one of the last Category 5s that hit the Caribbean was really supposed to be a Category 6, but they just don't have a category for it, so they call it a Category 5.
Our project for Dominica is not just cleaning up, but the managing the waste efficiently and effectively afterwards. We have been liaising with the various authorities to make this project a reality. So far, we have had a meeting with the village council and contacted the power rep for the area, the commissioner for local government, the district development officer, and solid waste management to get this much needed ongoing project to the next phase.
Good afternoon, I'm Henwati from Guyana, Region 6, East Barbies Quarantine. Over here I have some sweet peppers, they are grown organically. Recently there were some pests in the garden, something that we call cricket. But I didn't use any pesticide, I used pepper water and soap powder to get rid of them.
So we have Ricardo Tess and JL and Deborah, who will be taking our topic of emotional intelligence this morning.
My name is JL Valdez and I am a counseling psychologist. I've been practicing for the past 10 years, primarily with older adolescents, adults, and couples. Well, if you can't have good interpersonal relationships, then it's going to be really difficult for you to manage your life. You're not going to be able to forge connections. You're not going to be able to have a good working relationship with your coworkers, which is why, if you all didn't know, they put you all into groups, okay, in school for group projects, because they want you all to be able to learn how to deal with others, even if you may not necessarily like somebody.
How can someone strengthen emotional intelligence?
Ooh, that is a very good question.
How to strengthen?
How to strengthen your emotional intelligence. Now, I will give you the answer that worked for me. I had to learn how to listen to other people. Because when you listen to other people's experiences, you learn their language.
So what are some of the clues on Owen's face or his body that tells us that he's indeed happy?
He's smiling.
Yeah, big smile on his face.
He's relaxed.
Yeah, he looks relaxed. His hands at the side, looks relaxed. His eyes.
He's having positive thoughts.
I would like to introduce you to Tanya Dixon, the Director and Ambassador for the Dominica Child Protection Agency. Tanya will be doing a presentation, and followed by Dr. Amina Abuchan, the author of the book, If You Touch, I Will Tell, and she will read it for us. And then later on, it followed by Deborah Gibran giving a nice a session with the parents and daughter bonding, and then end off with me doing a stress release exercise.
I'm an independent journalist, a media personality, and then I'm also a child sexual abuse activist and ambassador of the Dominica Child Protection Society. Today we're going to focus on what is child sexual abuse, the abusers and their strategies, factors that increase your risk of being abused, the effects and signs of child sexual abuse, how to report sexual abuse. And we're going to end off with Dr. Obuchan, showing us how to use our voice power to defend ourselves.
If you touch me, I will tell. For you, it won't go so well. I will scream and I will wail. Till my voice, it will prevail. If anybody tries to touch your body inappropriately, you do that. Even if you're not sure that the touch was inappropriate. For example, like Tanya said, they were playing a game with you and they said it was accidental. It's okay to strike them. That is your body. And doing something like that to another will let them know, you don't mess with my body. That is a boundary you've crossed.
We want to thank the Steve and Marjorie Harvey Foundation for partnering with us, and thank Paige. Thanks Alexi P and the others who will be joining us today. I just want to say thanks to our sponsors. We have the National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago on board with us, and also the Unitrust Corporation. Okay, so we want to thank NLCB as well, who supported us last year, JMMB, who supported us last year as well. Okay, if not for these financial partners, we won't be able to host this program. I do hope that the program is making a difference in the lives of our young ladies.
This is my second year with the program, and I would just like to say that this is such an amazing program. Like, I have always been really shy, and I'll keep on saying this. This program, it boosts my self-esteem so much, and I really appreciate all that this program has done for each girl here. Thank you all so much. This program is really a positive impact for all of our young girls. Thank you.
I feel exactly the same. All the interactions with you guys were amazing, and the projects was fun to do. I had a really great time doing it and connecting with other people and hearing people's thoughts on things. And it has made me more confident to speak here because I'm a very shy person. So thank you very much for your help in boosting my confidence. And I wouldn't be here happy like this if it weren't for you guys. Love you.
But yes, I started my business called Curling Nieces when I was just 11 years old with my first book, Curly Girls Love Your Curls, which was also self-published as well. Me and my mom did all that work. And then at 13, I came out with my second book called The Ice Cream Talk, Loving the Skin You're In. And that one talks about loving your natural skin tone.
Hey guys, just wanted to say hello and thank everybody for coming on.
I'm with the Steve and Marjorie Harvey Foundation. You guys may know Mr. Steve Harvey, that Family Feud guy. I think we've joined you guys once before.
And entrepreneurship is great, and if you are not a business mind person, but you have to work for other people, that's fine too. That's what I did. I worked for other people, and then I realized I can do my own production company. I didn't get that right away. So I had to work for other people to meet them and to learn and to connect and get training.
We're going to be awarding scholarships, right, for a very, very interesting program. The Sapphire Miriam Foundation is going to award financial contribution to support the purchase of the community bins. As agents of change, I want to congratulate you guys for what it is you have done.